guys, welcome back to our channel. So today it is a review video and we will be reviewing not one, not two, not three, but a whole lot of MCaffeine products. So these are the products which I have with me right now and I'll be reviewing each one of them. Now, MCaffeine is India's first caffeinated skincare, which in itself is so amusing to coffee lovers. I love coffee and who does not really? So I see you guys and this video is exactly for you. Let me just quickly state that this video is not sponsored guys, and all these products are bought by my own money. Come on, let's get started. Let me just quickly explain you my journey with MCaffeine. So I have been trying their products for over 2 years now and I'm in love with them. So there are a few hits and misses which I would like to share with you, and I'll give you my honest review on all of their products which I have used. MCaffeine has a couple of different ranges, one of which is coffee range, and that is the one we are going to review today. Firstly, I would like to highlight a fact which is a pro for their brand, is that they mention all the ingredients in the ingredient list, which is a thumbs up for me because there are no hidden ingredients in their products. So the first product which I have is their coffee face wash. This is what the product looks like. It comes in their basic grey and black packaging and it is 100 ml of product which retails for 349 rupees. Now let me just show you the consistency of the product. So this is the consistency. It almost feels like honey on your skin and the smell is really good, and unlike their other products, this one doesn't smell like coffee. Even though the product says it's for normal to oily skin, but mine being a combination skin type, my skin loves this product and this face wash gives me a satisfactory cleanse each time. Considering the consistency of the product, the face wash doesn't lather too much, but still it gives you a satisfactory cleanse as I said before, and it does not leave your skin dry. So I would give this one a thumbs up. The second product right here is their coffee face scrub. This is what it looks like. So this face scrub has coffee and vitamin E in it, and again 100 grams of the product retails for 349 rupees. As you can see, the packaging is quite same like that of the face wash. The formulation and consistency of this one is quite grainy, as you can see. So it is so because it is a coffee and walnut scrub, and that is why you need to be gentle with it. I am not a huge fan of physical scrubs, and that too it is walnut, so it can be harsh on your skin and it can give you micro tears if you do not handle it with care. So I would suggest, if you are using this scrub, be very gentle on your skin. Now, unlike the coffee face wash, this one comes with a heavenly coffee aroma, which I personally love. So I have tried this scrub quite a lot of times, but I could not finish this tube and would not be purchasing it again, because even though with the walnut scrub the base is creamy, but it still felt harsh on my skin, so I did not quite like it, and it is a thumbs down for me. Now the next one in my list is their cappuccino coffee face mask. This is induced with coffee, of course, and comes with salicylic acid in it. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a glass jar and 100 grams of product retails for 575 rupees. Let me show you the consistency of this one. It has a creamy consistency to it and gives you a complete spa-like feeling with its coffee fragrance. It is so aromatic and really divine. I feel like eating it literally. But having said that, the smell is quite out there, and for people who are intolerant to loud smells, this one is not for you. Now we all know the benefits of salicylic acid, and this one is no different. So I would recommend this mask for acne prone skin, and it does wonders for me, so it is a yay. The fourth product on my list is their cappuccino coffee moisturizer. This is how the packaging looks like. Again, it comes in a glass jar and 50 ml of their product retails for 449 rupees. Let's talk about its consistency. So as you can see, it has a really runny consistency to it. The product absorbs really well into your skin. So I have taken a lot of product, that is why it seems greasy, but it really absorbs well. So this one did not make my skin feel greasy, and it was not heavy on my skin. It is a really lightweight moisturizer and it is a decent one, so I recommend this product to you. Next up in the list is their coffee scalp scrub. This again comes in a jar packaging, and 250 grams of product retails for 599 rupees. This is basically an anti-dandruff product which is supposed to exfoliate your scalp, which will be removing the itchiness and flakiness from your scalp, in turn controlling the dandruff. Let me show you the consistency of it. So as you can see, it is a gel-like consistency with coffee particles in it, and it smells oh so good, just like a cold coffee. So yummy. It is a good scalp scrub, but as I told before, I am not a huge fan of physical scrubs both on my face and body, so I did not quite like it, but it certainly cleanses your scalp well. And as you can see, I have used very little amount of this product. I must have used it once or twice, so I did not notice any difference in my dandruff. But as I said, it certainly cleanses the scalp well. But believe me guys, it is a task. It is a literal task to remove this scrub from your hair. I mean, I literally struggled both the times I used it to remove these coffee beads from my hair. It literally gets, these tiny particles of coffee literally gets stuck in your hair strands, and they are so stubborn not to leave your hair length easily, and it wastes a lot of water. It takes a lot of effort and time, so I am not a huge fan of this one and would not recommend it to you. Next one coming up in the list is their coffee body scrub. This is how the packaging looks like. Again, a glass jar which gives a fancy look to it. Now the one you are looking at is a miniature version, and I got this as a free gift with other MCaffeine products. But the big one, the big jar, comes in a packaging of 100 grams which retails for 449 rupees. This product has coffee and coconut as its main ingredients. Now this, as you can see, has a dry consistency to it. It is a dry powder, so you will have to add a tiny bit of water to it to give it a nice scrubby consistency. But if you are using it during a shower and on wet skin, do not add water to it. Now I have an empty jar right here, and this one is my second bottle. But I used it just because I got it as a free gift and I did not want the product to go to waste. But it certainly gives you a good spa vibe and scrubs your body. But does it justify the cost of 449 rupees? I doubt. Now having said that, I am not saying it is a bad product, but it is only a coffee and coconut based scrub, and for this huge cost of 449 rupees, I think it's not worth it, because coffee and coconut are two ingredients which are very cheaper in cost in comparison to what they are retailing it for. So you can easily make a DIY scrub out of coffee and coconut and use it at home. So I don't think the cost is justified. Also, it did not help me with my ingrown hair, and that is the reason I do not rely on it. I personally would not be buying a full size bottle of it, and hence I would not recommend it to you. Now when we are talking about body scrub, how can we miss out the body butter? So that's exactly our next product, which is the MCaffeine Choco Body Butter. This one retails for 645 rupees, retailing 250 grams of product. Let me just tell you, I tried really hard to accommodate this one in my daily routine, but it was a task. First of all, I did not like the consistency of this product. It felt really heavy on my skin and did not absorb well. it felt like it just sat there forming a layer on my skin, which I did not like and literally hated. Also, it made my skin sweat a lot throughout the day on the days when I used it. So it is a no, a big no for summers, and I would not apply it in winters too. I somehow did not like the product, like what it did to my skin, and even for me, who is a coffee lover, the smell was not quite good. And now let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I do not have the bottle available with me. That's because the product got expired because I was not using it and I threw the bottle. I was not sure if I will be shooting this video in the future, so I do not have the bottle available with me, guys. Sorry for that. Next up right here is the M-Caffeine Latte Coffee Sleeping Mask. Let me show you the consistency. So this one has a gel-like consistency to it, and 100 grams of this product retails for 599 rupees. This sleep mask is induced with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide in it, which is supposed to hydrate and repair your skin and fight pigmentation. So I had really huge hopes from this one, but to my surprise, this one did not, and I mean it, it did not work well for me at all. This one again is so heavy. I'll just show you. Can you see this? This is so thick and it just sits on your skin, forming a thick layer, and it literally made my skin feel like it's suffocating. So you see, it is really thick and it's not absorbing well. It did not absorb well for my skin at least. You see, I'm rubbing it, but it's not absorbing at all. I do not know if it is just me that it makes my skin sweaty and suffocated, or is it happening with all of you. But I cannot recommend a product which I do not feel good about to my audience, so it is a no-go for me. Guys, let me know in the comment section if someone from you have used this product and it did well for you. So I would like to know that, because the experience for me was not so good, and that is why I would like to know if the product is genuinely helping some people and it did not work just for me. I hope this video was informative for you and it helped you understand the hits and misses of this range. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for further updates. See you in my next one. Love.